Namaste guys, and welcome along. I'm John from Redlands Yoga and Meditation. Hope you're well. Today I plan on doing a kind of short class, maybe a warm up, a wake up, perhaps even a warm down from a routine that you've done. Maybe you've gone for a walk or a run, or you've done an exercise, some sort of system of exercise, calisthenics, whatever. So you can adapt this, but whatever you do, enjoy it. Take it easy, yeah? The whole yoga system is quite different to other forms of exercise. So why don't we start? Okay. So just hands to your hips, move the hips and the other way. And start breathing, guys, in a nice rhythmic fashion. How's the time? Good. Take your arms up, reach them up, bend your knees, take your hands down, and just come down, sliding your hands down, coming up, reaching up again, maybe coming up onto the balls of the feet, activating those calf muscles, lowering your heels, hands to the thighs, sliding them down, keeping your back kind of strong and long, and up. One more of those, breathing in and down. And then just lower your head and just kind of flop, yeah? Kind of flop. Take your hands to your knees, start to straighten your legs, start to lift your head, start to take your hands behind you and just lifting your head, maybe bringing up your torso a little bit further and relaxing and coming down into a full squat position and bringing your chin to your chest. Just rocking backwards and forwards, moving the head from side to side. Just breathing. Coming down into a downward dog, parting the feet, parting the hands either side of the mat, and just rolling, pushing one heel into the floor and then the other. Lower the left knee, step the right foot up to the edge of the mat, come up, just start to lunge, just starting to lunge, tucking the tailbone, drawing the belly in and up towards the sternum. We're going to stretch this group of muscles here, right? Raise the right arm, shoot the energy down through the left hand and just reach over. If the hand comes to the floor, great. If it doesn't come to the floor, it doesn't matter. Pressing this knee towards the little toe, stretching out, relaxing, wrapping that arm, taking this hand, breathing in, drawing the belly in and twisting and looking over that shoulder. And lowering the left hand. Keep that back arm just like it is. Draw that shoulder back. Look over that shoulder. Breathe in. Come up onto the ball of that back foot and draw that shoulder back. Raise it. Release it. Come down. Press the hips back. Push the both heels down, guys. Push both heels down. Come down. You sit on your heels unless it's too uncomfortable, or you can sit cross-legged. And you just breathe in. You take the back of the right hand onto the left butt. And you lower your left shoulder. Just breathing in and out. Relaxing. Taking the left hand to the right thigh. The right hand can just sort of sneak around, maybe grab your pants or your left thigh and just twist and relax. Lace your fingers, breathe in, draw the arms up and back towards the ear line. Look up there, stretch out through the heels of the hands. And relax. Just take a breath. Just take a breath. Place the back of the left hand on the right rump. Breathe in, lower that ear. Stretching out. Relaxing. Right hand takes the thigh, left hand wraps around and you twist. and you relax. You come, and we come up into a downward dog once more. Now, push the right heel down, take the instep of the left behind it, behind your knee, and just stretch it out in a very focused fashion. And then repeat it on the other side, stretching out. Lowering the right knee and stepping the left foot up. You come up, again the tailbone tucks, the belly draws in and up, and you just lunge again. Take your hands this time behind the back of the head. Again, just trying to tuck that tailbone through, all right? Drawing the elbows back, all right? Breathing in, raising those arms, reaching out, feeling all that stretch running down the back. Relaxing, wrapping the arm, taking the right arm, lunging and twisting, relaxing, right hand down, left arm up, straighten that back leg, look up there, come down, step back, just breathe here. Come up onto your fists and just come forward into a high plank position. Yeah, hold it here for a second. Tuck that tailbone. You don't want your bum sticking up. Press back. Come down again into a downward dog and relax. And come down and sit in a position that suits you. All right. Take your fingertips to your deltoids. Just roll your shoulders like this. Big breaths, yeah? Good. Reach back with the right hand, take the carpet or the left foot, turn and twist. And relax. Look over the left shoulder, left hand to the floor or takes the right foot, and twist. And relax. And you come up onto the balls of the feet, bringing the heels together. You draw your torso down, your heels come down, your chin comes down. You come up, you raise your arms, you breathe in, and you simply come up onto the balls of the feet again. Relax. Just simply swing. As you swing away, you lift the opposing foot. Just breathing, twisting. Good. You take your legs nice and wide. Yeah, take them nice and wide. Come down. Take the hands to the floor. If you need to bend your knees, you need to bend your knees. It's all good. All right. The right arm comes up. It comes down. The left arm comes up. It comes down. Maybe the legs come a little bit wider. You press your hips back. You turn and place your chest on your right thigh. You take your right hand on the inside. You lower the sole of the back foot. And you raise that left arm. Just lunging, looking up there. Pressing up to standing, turning your feet, interlacing your hands again, squeezing those shoulder blades. Come forward again. Lift your arms, lower your head, press into the outside edge of the feet, squeeze those shoulder blades. Relax, turn. Place your chest on your left thigh, lower the sole of the back foot. Take the left hand on the inside of the knee, raise the right arm. Look up there. Breathe in. Press to standing. Turn. Draw your heels in. Cup your hands. Breathe in and out. Press your knees to the outside. Breathing in and out. Wide legs, sumo squats. Breathing in and out. You come down, you sit down, you relax, you simply breathe. Soften the belly on the inward breath and pull the belly button towards the spine on the outward breath. You come out of that, you place your right shin in front of the left, kind of high. You separate the cheekbones from the cheeks of your buttocks from the sitting bones, I should say. And you just come forward. You try and draw the toes back a little bit. You just come forward. Just stretching. You don't lower your head at this stage and round the back. You're trying to keep the head and the spine in the same alignment. You come up. Now you've got to be careful with your knees here, right? And you just simply take the right leg and slide it over. And as you do this, this foot comes back. And you take a moment just to see that it's all okay. When you find some spot that's a little bit sore, you take a moment just so you can pause the recording and just massage it, right? You can tidy it up a little bit and you just sit there nice and tall, just breathing. You cup, right? Interlace your fingers around the top knee. And this is going to work the glute medius. You breathe in and you pull up on the knee and press the knee into the hands. Pulling, pressing, pulling, pressing, relaxing. Right hand comes right behind the buttocks, left arm stiffens. Nice big breath, big twist. Relax. Put the foot there, see how that feels. Too strong? Just put it here. It's all good. It's okay. Just support that knee, grab the foot, rotate it, and the other way. Good. Maybe just draw it up a little bit. Watch your knees. Be careful with all of this stuff. Be very careful. Take the leg out to the side. Draw that heel in and simply lay your right arm down the leg. If you can reach, you take the foot. If it's too hard, you take behind the knee or the ankle. All right, and you're just simply raising the left arm and drawing that shoulder back, stretching it out, stretching it out, and coming up. Left hand takes the knee or the thigh, and we twist, we lift our head, we lower our torso, we come up. Right. You want a little bit more of an extension pose, you can place that foot there and in half lotus, and you're just testing out that knee. Right? You're just testing that knee out. You want it stronger, you turn, and the heel is burying into the buttocks, right? And you're just feeling it here. Not too strong. Not too strong. Not too strong. You relax. You release. You take your hands behind you and you just relax. Clap the back of the calves onto the floor. Take your arms, shoulders back, and just roll your head from one side to the other. Easy. Just feeling it. Then you cross your left shin in front of your right. And you try and line the soles of the feet up with the ends of the mat. Again, you do the separation of the buttock thing. Lace your fingers this time. Pin the shoulders back, lift your head, draw your toes back. Come forward, just feel it. Don't forget to have your breath in a rhythmic fashion. I can't really demonstrate that. Huffing and puffing behind the microphone is not a good sound, right? But it's good for you to be breathing in and out, just stretching everything, relaxing. Again, kind of lean into the right buttock, fold that leg behind you, the other one comes across. If your foot is off the floor, you're like this, it looks a bit ungainly. Who cares? Who's seeing it? No one, of course. You roll this calf out and you're just sitting there. You kind of tidy it up and you're just feeling it. You might not too sore, yeah? And then again, the hands interlace behind or in front of that knee. You breathe in, you pull back on the knee and you press the knee into it, right? And you feel down here in the hip, the glutes, breathing in, pulling and pressing the knee in and relaxing. Right arm stiffens up and leverages you into another nice twist. And you relax. And again, maybe put the foot there, try it out, grab it and rotate it. And the other way. And left leg out, heel in, arm comes down, wherever. Just, find your intensity here. It doesn't have to look amazing. It's supposed to feel good. You feel good like I feel good here. Maybe this is all a little bit tight. You can put one of these yoga blocks, underneath it just to support it. It is not supposed to hurt, guys. None of this is supposed to hurt. This is like a massage. It's supposed to be nice, just nice. Leaning, stretching, right? You're a bit stretchy, you got to get into it a little bit more, The arm comes up and back and you're looking up there, twisting the neck, relaxing, taking the right hand to the knee or the shin or the ankle and twisting, and lifting your head, coming down. Again, maybe you're taking this half lotus position, right? But watch this knee, right? If it's screaming out to you, there is no prize for looking like a pretzel. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. If it hurts, don't do it. Just leading with your chest and relaxing. Come down onto your back. Cross your shins and just roll around. Roll around on the lower back and enjoy that. And the other way. And you take your legs up and you just shake them. It looks really dumb, kind of like, cockroach and death throes. Just loosen them up. It's supposedly good for the lymphatic system. But for me, I just like the feel. You relax. You take those fingers together again. You breathe in, you push out through the heels of the hands, you start to lift your buttocks. You come down. You take your hands around your right knee and draw it up into the armpit. Rotate that ankle. Breathing slowly and deliberately. And the other way. And then we do it on the other side. Left knee up towards the armpit. Rotating. And the other way. Good. You rock up to a seated position. You come to a full squat position. Your hands on the inside of the knees, the tailbone tucking, the chest lifting, the hands in prayer. You breathe in and you press those knees apart and you start to flex your back muscles. So you feel that, eggs under the armpit sort of feel as you lift your chest, tucking your tailbone, pressing those hands apart. Good, relaxing, chin to the chest. The right arm comes out, the left hand comes to the bent left knee. Maybe you raise that arm, maybe you wrap it, and the other one wraps around the shin and you twist. Maybe the hands are gripping, maybe that's a bit awkward. You relax. Again, just come down with your chin to your chest. Left arm comes out, right hand to the knee. Look, reach, wrap. A little bit hurried there. Bind if you want. Relax. Come up. Hands to the hips again. Just breathing. Nice big breaths. taking your time, and the other way. You take the weight on the left foot, the arms come out, you bend the knee, the right knee comes up. I've got the fan going on, I'm a little bit wobbly. Maybe if you like, you can reach down and press that heel up there. You hold this foot till you get your balance. Raise the arms. Relax. Come out. Again. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. We do it on the other side. So you take the weight on the right foot, you take your arms up, and you might just be able to sort of lift a little bit and just test it out. You see how you go. You feel okay. Again, you come into this tree pose. The trick with the tree pose is to get the heel right up into the groin and press the entire length of the sole of the foot firmly and draw this knee back. And it's not easy. And you relax. And you just take your arms out. And just breathing. And the other way. And if you want a bit of an extension pose, this is for, the glutes again. You bend that knee and you just simply put the foot there, right? You can come down a little bit. Maybe the knee is hurting, maybe your bum is hurting. And you relax. You come out and you just take your time. Nice big breaths, all that stuff. It takes focus, concentration, energy, all right? And the other way. You raise right arm, push your hips back, push your hips, relax. Raise the left, press it back, relax. Left foot comes across, you get your balance, you start to come down. Maybe the hands come to prayer. Focus on something, yeah? And you relax. You come down to a downward dog. You come to high plank, and then you just lower your hips towards the heels of the hands, creating a bit of a back bend. You're on the balls of the feet or the tiptoes, or you can come onto the insteps, and you're just finding your level here. You come down, you reach the left arm through. You breathe in, you raise the right arm. You come out. You take your bum back, you breathe in, you come forward, and breathing in, bum back, coming forward again. Just feeling those shoulders, you can bend your elbows. Breathing in, and coming forward, taking the fists, just holding it there. Just holding it, lifting your head, maybe lifting your thighs again into this upward facing dog position. And relaxing. And again, you take your left hand, you slip it through, and you just roll it into the mat. And right arm comes up, you can wrap it around the waist and pull that shoulder back. Relax. Come out. Sit in a comfortable position. And just breathe. We're pretty much winding things down here now. Just get your breath under control. Try not to huff and puff. Try and do it through the nose. Yeah. Slowly, deliberately, not forcing though, yeah. And then if you like, you can just lie down and just relax completely. You got a cushion or two, you can put them under the back of your knees or your calves. Maybe even slip one behind your head. Be comfortable, separate your legs, let the feet flop out to the side. Tuck your chin in a little bit, lengthen through the neck a little bit. And just allow your body to sink and merge into that yoga mat as you begin to let go completely. Feeling the outside edge of the heels melting into the floor as the soles of the feet and the inner arch of each foot relax and collapse. And the toes let go from the base of the big toe to the base of the little toe. Your legs long and heavy, kind of slackened at the hip joint. As you release any tightness or excessive heat or discomfort from the back of the knees. You feel the back of the thighs resting on the floor or the cushions. Your calves fat and heavy with relaxation. Your hips release towards the floor, your buttocks squish, the legs getting heavier and heavier. As an initial wave of relaxation starts to build in the lower body. You soften the lower back and the middle back and the intermediate back. You allow your shoulders to sink towards, into and beyond the floor as the upper arms become slackened at the shoulder joint. As your shoulders sink even further, your chest caves in, your shoulders round, and your spinal column from the neck down starts to drift one vertebra at a time into the yoga mat. As all the muscles in your back and all the muscles in your body per se just soften, relax, and lengthen. The upper arms soft and warm, the forearms, the back of the wrists and the back of the hands resting very heavily, in fact like dead weights on the mat. Your arms, your legs, so dead with relaxation that it would be a real effort to lift them. You could, but you certainly don't want to. You observe the nice warmth and tingling in your wrists and palms and the curl in your hands and fingers. You feel the full weight of your head sink uncontrollably into the floor as your body surrenders to Mother Earth, gravity. Your neck softens. You bring your attention back to your toes, relaxing the tops of the toes and the gaps between the toes and the insteps. And you feel the lower legs, from the knees down, to be limp and heavy. The shin muscles sort of sliding off the shin bones as the shin bones just start to release and press the calves like small water-filled balloons into the mat. The lower legs becoming heavy and relaxed as you begin to grow very weak at the knee joints. As your knees weaken, your quadriceps soften to a gel and seemingly roll from the thighs towards the mat, gently prizing open the hips. The belly softens, and you feel the abdomen rise and fall almost imperceptibly, but you can feel it rise and fall with the breath. And as it falls, if you catch it, and then you just imagine the organs of the body, of the abdomen, I should say, just sink and relax. The belly warm and soft and tension-free. The lower part of your body, from your hips to your heels and your belly button to your perineum, completely soft and at the mercy of the gravitational embrace of Earth, Mother Earth. You draw your focus to your chest, you soften your chest. As you breathe out, your chest, your sternum, your heart, and your lungs all just seemingly drift towards the back of the body. Your neck softens, your throat relaxes, your whole body just feels soft and passive. And your mind is just drifting and relaxing. You feel a gentle warmth in your cheeks. And you allow that warmth to radiate to all your facial muscles, softening all your facial features. Your eyes very peacefully closed. Your eyebrows relaxed. The forehead, the temples, the scalp, all smooth and tension-free. Then if you're not asleep, if you're asleep and you're very, very, kind of groggy, completely relaxed, and you just want to stay there, well, it's not as though I'm going to jump through the screen and shake you. Not at all. Otherwise, you just come up, you just take a couple of nice breaths. And just maybe start to wake up, or again, maybe not. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, give it the old thumbs up, yeah. Leave a comment down below, ask a question, yeah, maybe even subscribe. Thank you again.